One down. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. 1 for 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground. I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way, and then just at the last moment, it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And ball 1. 2 outs. Swing and a ground off the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Perez around third. Here comes the throw. The tackle and a save.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Here's Garrett Hampson. 1 for 3. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Out there to center, under it, brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. But they're able to even it up here in the late innings. We look ahead to inning number 8. First and second, 1 out. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
All eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Double play, and we're headed to extra innings.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
One out, runner at second. And stepping in for the Yankees, Don Mattingly.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
2 outs. Fall off foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to happen with 2 strikes.
And that one is inside ball one.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's under it. Brings it in. And that's the third out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Two on, one out. Digging in, Vinny Pasquantino.
First baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
0-1, no strikes. There's a strike. Ground ball could be two. Jeter toss to second. Double play, and we have more free baseball on the way.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Here's Derek Jeter now with a runner in scoring position. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a flyout, and a strikeout.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That one hit to right. And it falls. In comes the runner from third, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Big swing of the bat right there to give them the lead. That was clutch. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Two outs, runner on first. Babe.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
Bottom of the inning.
Leading
So
off
up now
for
for
the
Kansas
Royals,
City, George
the
Brett.
third baseman, George Brett.
Matty Diaz.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw is in the line, and he scores. We are tied at 2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. No outs, runner at first. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Winning run on base at first, no outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Righty delivers. Now this is in the air down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Roll to short, could be 2. Jeter. Tosses to first, and Witt is out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Winning run stands at second. To the right side, and it's through for a hit. Runner around third. Now a long throw home. Center. Ball game. They walk it off.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City.
From beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, David Ortiz.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about ready to roll here. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Pedro Martinez. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ER.
Here's Juan Soto.
Soto reached 500 walks faster than anyone in baseball history. This guy is a once-in-a-generation type player.
And first offering is fouled off.
Pedro is one of the most dominant pitchers in the history of the game, Boog, and he's known for his excellent command of the baseball and a variety of pitches that always seems to confuse lineups.
One down, base is empty. That just misses, and the count is 1-2.
It's a good take.
And another ball. One out, bases empty. To third, Boggs. They get the out on Soto.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Base is empty with 2 away. Connor Wong now at the plate. That one ripped. Soto makes the catch, inning over. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to the second from Fenway Park.
3, 3, 3. Out, out, you're out. 3, 3. Out, you're out.
So 1 out, nobody on. And up next for New York, Juan Soto. Grounded out his first time. He was late there, strike 1. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
The Red Sox leading by 3 here in the second game of the series. And another ball. There's the strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
First and second, 1 out. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Not close with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable because he has.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Throw into third, and he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
3, 3, 3.
Here's the center fielder, Johnny Damon.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Bangs off the wall. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2. And he's into third with a 2-out triple. Runners on the corners with 1 gone. On Soto now, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Two on, one out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Red Sox by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner from third in to score, and it's a one-run game.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. One down, and now it's Juan Soto.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. Really important.
3 out. Ball 4, take the minute.
First and second, 2 outs. So stepping in for Boston, Jim Rice. Boggs on second. Ortiz on at first with 2 down. Lined, and that's a base hit. Here comes Boggs around third. The relay to the plate. He'll score. It's 5-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Got it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Liner caught at second, and that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. So 2 down. Next to hit, Don Mattingly. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Hunter on the line, base hit. Aimed to score from
and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Alfonso Soriano. He's been a great free agent side. That one out to right. Santander drifts towards it. Brings it in for the third out. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. 9th inning coming up, and we are tied 7-7.
First for the victorious Yankees.
So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson, 1 for 3.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Now missed with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
Gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 3-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Ripped into center, base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Vitale gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. 1 left for the Orioles, and it's still a 3-2 ball game.
Series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in. They got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way around, a collective effort that has produced a nice little series sweep.
And your final score. Hank Aaron next up for the Braves. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Not even close there. Ball one. On a line. Base hit. Jones around second. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Right through there for a strike. And that one clips the corner.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Matthews in the box now. Takes strike one. A 1-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Ball one there. And there's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Now, Brewer, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Justice in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Wouldn't chase that time.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
2 outs. Bases full. Here's the catcher. Trying to deliver as the hero. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Steps on the bag himself.
The confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling it's not going to last all.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, 2 of the best teams in the game square off. The Atlanta Braves taking on the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Aaron Judge. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
All right, just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, CC Sabathia. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Bottom of the first. And here is Alfonso Soriano.
The second baseman, Alfonso.
The wind and the pitch. Soriano goes 6'1", over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. And the righty deals. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's Juan Soto. Enters the day third in the American League batting race. Swinging a foul straight back.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Bounce to the right side. Albies. Jump throw. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. And a big factor for them in recent games, Babe Ruth.
Well, he's one of the best on-base guys in the league right now. Top 5 in on-base percentage in the AL. Works a lot of deep counts, but what I love about it is that his teammates can feed off of those quality at-bats, and all of a sudden, that runs down the lineup. You get that pitcher out of a game a little bit earlier because of the higher pitch count.
Babe Ruth stands in here, takes ball 1 low. 1 out, bases empty. And there's a foul ball.
The Babe is one of those guys with a larger-than-life personality, Boog, and that's something you see from him on and off the field. He's certainly one of the most recognizable figures in the history of sports.
One down, base is empty. And that just misses. Popped up. 2 away.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1.
One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Second inning coming up in the Bronx. Top of the second. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell.
3. 3. 3.
Back in New York, we head to the bottom of the second, and now the big-time power threat, Mickey Mantle. Maddox back to work. And that's outside. Ball 1. Maddox, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a oh, and a great stop. Throws from his knees, and they get the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Out to short, Fletcher sends it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Posada stepping in now for the Yankees. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. The 0-1. There's a swing and a miss. Posada leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground to short. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. The Yanks lead 1, but they lead it 1-0. Back in the Bronx, here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that.
Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base. Out. 3. Out. Out. 3.
comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got.
The pitch. So in the box now. Take strike one.
Some hitters are just confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall.
Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Bernie Williams. Big spot for him here. That's towards center. Acuna sizing this one up. And there's one down. Babe Ruth stepping in now for the Yankees. The four infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And there's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out flying, ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
One down, runner at first. Aaron Judge at the plate. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Now the 0-1. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw save. That's a stolen base. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. High grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score him in time. It's 3-0.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
One down. Lou Gehrig, the next to hit. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Ground ball right side, could be two. Feed to second, that's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
So remaining in the game defensively, Bernie Williams. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Eddie Matthews.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 62. And
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Raisel Iglesias.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Well, one-run game. Mickey Mantle stepping in now for the Yankees. And here it goes. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Now, Blue, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
In the air to left center. And Acuna able to make the grab. One up, one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Jeter in the box now. Takes strike one. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, the catcher, Jorge.
So they're down to their final out. Jorge Posada stepping in now for the Yankees. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next pitch is outside.
Now, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate. He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Iglesias is just 1 strike away. Bounce to the right. Into the outfield. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know he's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. will hit next. Don Mattingly stepping in now for the Yankees. And fouled off.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And it hits the base of the wall. Headed for the plate. The relay. He's safe.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Now the pressure was already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. And his head must be spinning out there in the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, dude. He had everything out.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ozuna flashes the leather on the running catch. What a big turn of events here in the 9th as we are again all knotted. Back at Yankee Stadium, and here is David Fletcher. And a pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. The tag at third, and he's out. First and second, 1 out. Marcell Ozuna digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Tied at 4.
That's a ball.
Next offering misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. On the ground, and that's just foul. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Dylan Lee. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the DH, Jason Dominguez. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. Throw to second, save.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
The pitch. That's a little bit low.
Count 1-0.
Man at second. Runner takes off for third. Out to short. Throw right in time, and they walk it off.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious